Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Burrow Bar. This week I am making not a classic cocktail, not a Burrow cocktail, but one that I have seen from Difford's Guide. So I've been going on there for a bit of inspiration. I have a massive Difford's Guide book, but actually I got this one from online. Just scrolling one night and I saw it and I thought it looked amazing. So yeah, we're going to make the, I have had to write it down because I kept forgetting what it was called. When the Smoke Clears, that's what it's called. And I think it might be because it's got mezcal in there, so it's a very smoky type of drink. It's, for those who don't know, it's kind of like tequila in a way. It's a Mexican spirit, but it's very smoky, so that might be why it's called that. And yeah, it just really caught my eye because it has mezcal in it, which I absolutely adore, and I've only just realised that, well, not only just realised, I knew it was coming, but I'm so little left, so I need to get another bottle. Mezcal is just the most amazing thing to use in a cocktail. Me and Ben absolutely love it. And it's got Aperol in it as well, which is another favourite of mine. I mean, who doesn't love an Aperol spritz, right? But Aperol in cocktails is, yeah, it's just so good. You can't really go wrong. There's not many Aperol cocktails that I've ever tried that I didn't like. So I thought it was really interesting. So, oh, I've just realised I've not got my pineapple juice, but that's fine, it's in the fridge. I was too eager to start the video and get all my stuff on the bar. So the main thing is going to be mezcal. I'm just going to talk while I go. So it's going to be mezcal. It's 45 mils of mezcal, so it will be quite boozy. Only a little bit of Aperol in there compared to the mezcal. Some syrup from some stem ginger, which is always a delight in cocktails as well. I might add another element of this kind of smokiness. Some pineapple juice, so kind of tropical vibes in there, along with some fresh lime juice. And also some saline solution. So I don't often use saline solution in cocktails. This is actually, funnily enough, the second time in as many weeks I've used it, because I done a reel on my Instagram channel of a salt and vinegar martini that had a salt saline that I made as well and dropped that into it. So it's funny how these things happen. So yeah, I'm going to add that and see what kind of edge that gives the cocktail. So let's crack on with When the Smoke Clears, and we're going to do 45 mils of the mezcal. I definitely do have enough for 45 mils, but I don't know how much I'm going to have after that. My fear is that if I, oh no, I do have enough. If I really like this and I want to make another one so that me and Ben both get one each. So 45 mils in here. Sometimes, quite often I do that actually, or when I'm making, I've not done it for a while, but when I'm making a video, I might make double quantity at the time. So just save me time so I can just get straight to drinking it afterwards. Okay, 15 mils is all that's going in of the Aperol. So we'll see if this is enough Aperol for me. It might not be. I do really like it in drinks, but mezcal is always going to be the prominent favourite flavour that comes through. So the syrup, I'm going to do 10 mils. And I've not used ginger syrup in ages in a cocktail, so I'm really excited for this one. It gives much needed sweetness to cocktails. One of my favourite drinks actually using ginger syrup is the Mountain Man, which I think I have done on this channel before. 20 mils of lime juice next. I've already squeezed my lime. The Mountain Man, which is, if I remember correctly, bourbon. It's definitely bourbon. Ginger syrup, and I think peach, like peach liqueur, apricot liqueur, talk to me, apricot liqueur. I think I have done a Mountain Man on my channel before, so if you scroll or if you search, then it should come up, but that is another, yeah, delicious, another favourite of mine. And then pineapple juice, so it's asking for 20 mils of pineapple juice. So it's going to be quite tropical, I think. I don't know if I've had a cocktail with mezcal and pineapple juice in it before. Maybe I have, but it's not ringing any bells at the moment. And then the saline solution, so it just asks for 2 drops, so I've just got a little dropper here, and I've just literally dissolved some salt in water. That's all I do. It's pretty simple, and it just says 2 drops. So 1, 2. Ta-da! Oh, it just smells so good. I love mezcal so much. Every time I make a drink with mezcal, I'm like, yeah, this is my favourite drink. This is my favourite thing ever. I say that about a lot of things. And then I'll make something with bourbon. I'm like, no, bourbon's still my favourite. Bourbon's great. But mezcal is so good. Okay, add ice, give it a good shake. Ooh, that is very cold, very icy. Okay, lovely. Really excited and happy with how my glass and my garnish has turned out for this cocktail. When I was in London, I got a little pot of pineapple fruit powder, and I just knew that that would be for a cocktail at some point, and this is the point. So I've sprayed the glass, and then I have sprayed it with just this little bottle. I think it's whiskey in here. I've not used it for ages. It's like a little perfume bottle. So I just sprayed the glass with that first of all to give that mist of kind of liquid, and then I used the fruit powder on the top to give it this effect, which I think looks really cute, and one of my favourite glasses, and a little stem ginger slice on the top as well. So very cute. Okay, I'm just going to move that to the side slightly. So I'm going to strain this just because of the lime juice. It's just one of my favourite ever glasses. I absolutely adore it. And it's usually perfect as well. The drink usually just goes up to the top, which again, I love. I hate it when it only reaches halfway up the glass. It's quite annoying. I mean, that is perfect, right? That is made for that glass, the quantities. Lovely. I've made a bit of a mess. There we go. So that is my When the Smoke Clears. And I think it looks gorgeous. I love the colour. I love this really bright, vibrant orange colour. I just think it looks adorable. I love the glass. So yeah, I'm going to give it a taste. And really, if you had smell-o-vision, is that what they say back in the day? Oh, if you had smell-o-vision. If you could smell this, you would absolutely want one. I am so excited to try. So, bottoms up, let's have a taste. You get the ginger first because of the ginger that's on top, so that's sort of what you smell first of all, which is then great leading into the drink because there's that little touch of ginger in there that you can taste. You definitely